come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far. Come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far. Come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go.
Hey, Tava Nation. Good afternoon, Facebook family. Hello, Mr. Charles, Tracy, and Jack number one. Hello. Come on, you guys. It is time for another Wealth Building Wednesday. You know, we are winning on Wednesday as well. Miss Chiquita, hello. Nona Inslee, hey. Is that Janine? Hello. Come on, Tava Nation, check in, like, tag, and share. Baton Rouge, hey, Kiki, how are you? Come on, tag, share. I missed you guys last week. I'm sorry for leaving you in the hands of Kevin Harris. My bad. I am back today. Hello, Miss Bridget. Hey, Paul Mora. Oh my gosh. Paul and Nina Mora, I have to shout you guys out. You were a lifesaver on Monday night, and they know what I'm talking about. Appreciate you. Much love. Deborah Fuller from Tennessee. Lavonda Johnson. Hello. Come on, guys. Tag and share. Come on in here. Come on in the room. And y'all know what? That is my phone going off. I don't know why. They call me. Everybody knows where I am on Wednesdays at 12 noon. Mr. Ronald, hello. Carol from Delaware. That's right. We are winning on Wednesday. You better know it. So, all right, guys, let's dive on in. You definitely, hey, Double Diamond Nina Moorer. You definitely don't want to miss today. We have not just a great testimony. We have a woman with a wealth of knowledge. That's what I want to say. Okay, you're talking about wealth. She has a wealth of knowledge today. So you definitely want to tag your teams and get them on. But before we do that, hey, Jessica in Atlanta, before we dive into that, let me ask you, how many of you are coming to conference in not Dallas, but H-Town? Yes, how many of you are coming to H-Town? And guys, let me grab my phone because it is like dinging like crazy. And I just got to make sure it is not my boss telling me something at the last minute. Because y'all know he will do that, right? Aaron, you got your tickets. Miss Marguerite coming with her team. That's what I'm talking about. Who else? Wait a minute, Mr. Jack. Oh my goodness. We are looking for Mr. Jack on the dance floor. If any of you were at the last event, you saw him at the after party, okay? Come on, Tedra. Looking forward to it. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. The Gordons are always super duper helpful. Also, all right, look, I'm acting like Mr. Lloyd now. Is my hat crooked? He always asks us, so my glasses, let me see. That looks crooked to me. All right. Let's see. Who says 3 hours from Houston? 3 hours from Houston. Oh, yeah, that's a rock throw. If you are 3 hours away, you don't even need a flight. You can drive on it. Oh, Tony Fleming. You know what? Is that why you're dinging up my phone? So, all right, guys, just so you know, the event October 21st and 22nd will be right here in Houston, Texas, right? And you can go to tavaevent.com to get all of the information, right? We have the CEO intimate training with Mr. Lloyd. It's a 2-part training. You don't want to miss that. The private 120 Wealth Builder reception. Okay, you don't want to miss that. And the ARC Awards, the gala that night. Ladies, get your fancy dresses out. Dudes, pop your tux, your suits, your whatever makes you feel fly. Do they still say fly? What's the new word? I don't know. Okay, fly is probably what, 1999? I'm sorry, my bad. Somebody tell me, what is the new word? And I know they're not doing, okay, lit is so overrated, right? So what else? What do you say when you bringing it, you know you about to come through? Well, that is what we are going to do on Saturday night, whatever the young people say, right? But also, we have the Powerful in Pink women's only dinner on Friday night with none other than our very own First Lady, Mrs. Shantae Lloyd. And you guys see I am representing in my pink today because we are powerful in our pink. So ladies, make sure you get your tickets for the Powerful and Pink dinner as well. I promise you do not want to miss that. You will leave empowered, inspired, and just lifted. All right. So ladies, make sure you get your tickets. All right. Now let's dive on in. Okay. Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, wait, let me show y'all something. Okay. Spills tea. Spills tea. Let me see, because I bet y'all did not even notice this. See, that's how you know when we're telling something. I start whispering. I give myself away. Like it's gonna I don't know. Why do I do that? Okay, but check this out. So when you go to the Tava event page, right? And you see here at the top, we have all the little tiles on the phone for each segment of the event. Did anybody notice this little tile right there that says new products? That's all I'm saying. Had y'all noticed that? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, if you are at the conference, you will be the first to know, get. Okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying. So, all right, with that being said, let's dive right on into it with my first guest. And you guys know I don't like to tell their story. That's why I have them on here. So you can hear it from them first hand. Dr. Grace, are you back there, ma'am?
Yes, I am. Hi. Thanks for having me. I'm super duper excited.
Thank you for coming on. Oh my goodness. We are so excited to have you. The ladies have just been all abuzz this week in the office. They're like, oh my God, you got to have Dr. Grace. So tell us first, I see you all suited and booted. Are you working right now?
You know what I did? Because this is so important to me. I pushed my schedule back so I can do Wealth Builders Wednesday with you.
Oh,
yes, I'm in the office.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you are, and what type of doctor are you? What do you do?
Okay, well, I am a doctor, MD. I'm licensed here in the state of Michigan. I am from the D, born and bred. Don't let the MD fool you.
Love it.
I'm from Detroit. I did all my education here. I love to tell this story. I had made a promise, if I ever get on a platform and before the people, I will let them know that I was a teen mom. And so I had my daughter at 16. I made her my reason and not my excuse. And now my daughter is now my business manager of our practice. And she's stellar at the job. As soon as she got the job, she turned the business around. And we almost, doubled our revenue just by her coming on board. And I'm truly grateful. I took her off her job. She had a baby and the job promised her that she could work from home. That was pre-COVID, and they reneged. And so when she was about to leave, they raised her salary and I matched it. And it's history now.
Wow.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. And our founder, Mr. Lloyd, is from the D.
Yes.
Also, so now tell us, being in practice as an MD, what brought you to Tava?
Okay, so I got a late night phone call from a friend, and they had Clavon Browning on the phone. He was like, you got to listen to this because I know what you do. You got to listen to this. So I was like, oh, here we go again. Because, as a doctor, we get a lot of those calls. So I was very skeptical, and Mr. Browning was adamant. He said, I'm going to put you on a 10-day challenge. And I don't know what he did. I got the tea the very next day. And I did the 10 pounds, 10-day challenge. And I'm a doctor. I was sampled. So those of you out there under the sound of my voice, don't be afraid to sample your doctor, especially if you're doing well and doing good. Your doctor wants to know what you're doing. And so it's been history ever since. I said, let me incorporate this in my practice because I don't introduce anything to my patients. I make it a rule that I try it first. I'm the guinea pig.
Yeah.
And then if I get good results, then I incorporate it in the practice. In Tava, I got amazing results. And my patients were asking me what I was doing, and I shared.
Wow. So what is your favorite product?
Well, I'm a little biased about, I like the tea because that was the first product I used, but I also do a lot of holistic alternative medicine in my practice. And I don't even like talking about the pandemic, but it is what it is. And so I do IV infusion therapy. So I do vitamin infusions. And so when COVID hit, we could not go into the office. So the liquid vitamins was right on time to maintain those patients who were feeding for the IV infusion. I was like, here, take this, drink this. And so, so that's what I did. And that's what I'm still doing today.
Wow. So what would you say to someone who's thinking like, okay, well, what would I say to my doctor? I don't even know how to introduce it to my doctor? How do you think they should approach them?
Well, first of all, like we learned from our phenomenal leaders, be a product of the product. So you can't go in there not looking good and not having any results and asking your doctor to try something. So be a product of the product, number one. And then you're going in, and every time you go in, you're losing weight, you're looking good. The doctor is going to say, hey, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. What are you doing? Then you tell them what you're doing and say, hey, by the way, I have some samples in my bag or whatever, and leave it there. And to ask them to try it, because even as doctors, even though they try to act like it or whatever, we want to be healthy too, so we can continue taking care of you. So that will be my number one thing, is be a product of the product first, have amazing results, and then share it with your doctor. That's what be my recommendation.
Love it. And so, Dr. Grace, now tell us about, because I know you and Dr. Bromwell did a powerful training at the event. And as a medical doctor, you would look more into the products than I would. So when you talk about the tea or the Valet, what separates them, or what is it that you share with your patients that make these products so powerful?
Well, first of all, I let them know that detox is the basis of all healing and recovery. So my cliche is happy gut, happy life. And so if your gut is not healthy, you're not healthy. There's no way around that. So that would be number one for the T. And then if your gut is not healthy, it's not absorbing any supplements that you may be taking. It's not absorbing any of the foods that you may be eating. So the T is paramount. It's the foundation of this entire system here at Tava. And so the T is very, very important. So then after we cleanse, we need to replenish. So that's the liquid gold, I call it, the 30-day liquid vitamin. Yeah, the Valet. I mean, now you're replenishing. So you cleaned all that gunk out. Now you need to replenish. So the liquid vitamin is very, very important, because your body needs nutrients just to have energy. I mean, you need nutrients. The cells of the body powers the body. And so you need to get the nutrients to power those cells from your gut. So again, like you said, when I found out about this stuff, I looked at all the ingredients, I studied, and it just made sense. One of the things that our phenomenal leaders say, that this business is psychological, physiological, and it's math. So it has to make sense, and it does make sense. This product, the system makes sense. And so that is the reason why I'm a product of the product, and that's why I've incorporated in my practice.
Wow, I love it. Well, is there any nugget or anything else that you would like to share? Anybody you would like to shout out?
Oh, well, I just want to say first of all, our leaders, especially you, the executive team, and the Tava Angels, every time I call, they are like, whatever you need. And not just me, to everyone, they are the staple of the company, and I really do appreciate that. So shout out to Tava and our leadership and those that you work behind the scenes. I'm shouting them out today, because sometimes they don't get the shout outs like we always do. And I want to also give a shout out to Clayvon Browning, because if it had not been for him introducing me to the products, I wouldn't be on Wealth Building Wednesday today. So I'm really excited, and thank you for having me.
Thank you. Now, am I going to see you in Houston, October 21st and 22nd?
Yes, you are. I already got my tickets. I already got my tickets for the Women in Pink dinner. And so I'm planning to bring some people too. So I'm really excited about being there. The conferences are very, very important. I don't consider myself a network marketer, but the things that I have gleaned by just being there, and the nuggets and the camaraderie and the energy that is in the room, it just empowers you to say, hey, it's more to this than the money. It's about helping people, and it has been resonating with me. If I help the people, the team will build. And so I'm really, really excited about that. And I'm really excited about this coming October. You guys need to get there. And I admonish you can only grow from event to event. I heard that in the beginning, and now I really understand the importance of being in the room.
So what if there's somebody who's never been to an event and they're like, yeah, okay, I hear them say that. What would you say to that person?
The old school adage that I hear, don't try it before you knock it. I mean, you can't knock something that you haven't tried. So just come for the first time. This is what I tell my patients when I'm about to stick them with a needle, because we do injections with herbs and stuff. And I say, try it one time. And if you don't like it, you don't have to ever do it again. So I'll say the same thing about the event. Try it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to ever do it again, but they're going to get hooked.
Yes. I love it. I love it. And what about, I think you will like this new product. That's something else for you to look at.
Okay. And so I can start doing my research and my homework and start telling the people how it works. I'm excited about that. Give me something new.
Coffee. Yes, so the people have got to be there. You guys heard it from Dr. Grace. Don't miss an event. Don't knock it till you try it. And the biggest thing that I heard, that I took away today, is that you were saying if your gut is not healthy, anything else that you're probably taking anyway is not even absorbing. OMG. I hope you all heard what she said. Okay. I hope you all heard what she said. Thank you so much, Dr. Grace. And I look forward to seeing you soon.
Oh, thank you for having me. Have a great day. Bye for now.
OMG. Did you all hear that? Like, I'm serious. Like, it is so important for us not to just, hey, buy my tea, you guys know, but really explain to people the importance of gut health, right? And explain the importance and benefits of replenishing. So we're not just out here selling products, guys. We have products that can benefit and help people. Those that do not go regularly. Oh my gosh, who was that? Who was that with the happy pooping? I heard my guest. Oh gosh, I can't think of her name right now. Happy pooping is important, okay? And everybody isn't doing it, but we can help some people, okay? So I know everybody is getting ready to go back to school. I'm representing that what do they call empty nester crew? Guys, I didn't even know it was school time. OMG. Do y'all see the glow? Okay. But I am praying for all the parents and the students who are going back. But shout out to everybody who does not have to buy school clothes, no school supplies. TK Walker, I know you are crying right now because those babies are going off to college, triple diamond. But call me, girl. We can have some coffee or something because you're free now. So, all righty, guys, that is it for me. I don't have Mr. Harris here, to talk all slow, because really, our show probably could be 15 to 30 minutes, but Kevin talks like this, and it just drags the show out to like 2 hours just because he talks so slow. Hey, Ms. Roz, I see ya. But if you're just jumping on, please, we want to see you in in Houston, October 21st and 22nd. And Miss Roz is telling me, don't forget the BOGO. You guys better check your back office. We always have something going on here in Tava. And we have a Valet 30. Man, Dr. Grace was just Dr. Grace was just talking about replenishing. So guess what? We are going to help you replenish right now on the Valet 30. Buy one, get one free right now in the back office. And shout out to all of our brand new supervisors. Here, I want to show you guys something too really quick. Shout out to all of our brand new supervisors. You guys know we are on the count, 120 supervisors. And if you go to tavalifestyle.com, you will see all of our new supervisors scrolling across the screen. Congratulations. And you know what? You guys deserve a clapper. Come on, put some fireballs in the chat, put some hand claps, put some hearts. Tony Fleming. All right. Congratulations to everybody ranking up, our supervisors, our directors, our executives. We're looking for some new diamonds. Come on. Congratulations, everyone. And we look forward to seeing you all in Houston. Don't forget, in Houston, October 21st and 22nd. Go and get your tickets. Don't forget, you're powerful in pink. Ladies, don't come by yourself. Bring somebody. All right? How they say, if all hearts and minds are clear, I believe that is it. Peace and blessings, everyone. Till next week.
Come with me, we're Tava, no places too far. Come with me, we're Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, we're Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We're Tava, no places too far. Come with me. We're Tava, no places too far to go. We